I've created an MP3 from the two sections that I recorded into my looper earlier. So here I am now going to create some images. Well, I'm not going to create them, but Google's AI is. So I'll just read out the address for you. https://labs.google/effects/tools/image-effects. But if you search for Google AI image, I'm sure that it'll be there straight away. So my face is covering up where you say model, best quality or whatever. And this thing of seed, I've vague understanding, can't really remember what it means. But what we're really interested in is this is the output area where it'll create and display up to 4 images. And then you can keep changing. So this is your description. You can keep changing, adapting, developing your description. And then you'll get 4 more. And here you got 0 of 0, 1 of 14, 2 of 14, whatever. And each one of those is a collection of up to 4. Because this is simply a jam track for guitarists to practice along. Because this is simply a jam track for people to practice along to, it's, there isn't a story. It's not a music video or anything. I love science fiction, so I've done a lot of, well, not a lot. I've only messed with this maybe 3 times. This is my 4th. I like science fiction, so I've done quite a bit of sort of plants growing in alien landscapes. So what am I going to put? Well, light streaming through large windows. Let's make that sunlight. Sunlight streaming through large windows in a rustic eco lodge with an orange and blue color scheme, tastefully what's the word? Interior decorating. Tasteful interior decor. The orange and blue colour scheme. So I'm just making this up. I like orange. My website's orange and blue. We live in an eco lodge. We have some large windows. It's lovely when the sun comes in. Let's see what AI creates from that description. Interestingly, like previously I found it takes about, 30 seconds. So not long. I guess in total I'll go for, something like 30 images. And there we go. I mean, isn't technology amazing? I'm of an age where the internet was barely even a dream when I was a child, and look at this. Incredible. So it doesn't really look like our lounge, but I'm impressed nevertheless. So how am I going to develop this? A black and white Springer Spaniel, because our dog is a black and white Springer Spaniel, relaxes. Our dog is not allowed on the sofa, but shall I let him on the sofa? Well, none of them look like our dog, but hey ho. Outside is woodland, primarily consisting of yew trees. Not convinced. Not convinced concerning those yew trees, but hey, dog on the table. The lodge is elevated about 3 meters from the ground, giving the impression of a treehouse, because we happen to be the ground outside is like that. So where we live, flattened an area, built our home, I'm sat here, and actually outside this window here is decking, and then like 2 or 3 meter drop. It's not done anything with that. I downloaded 40 of those images. I chuckled as I left the one with the Springer Spaniel on the table off. Our dog's not allowed on the sofas or in the bedroom, and it obviously offended my sensibilities a little bit too much. So the dog's not on the table. But I've got 40 images. Here I am in iMovie. Let's just open up. I've located my jam track as an MP3. Just going to drag that in. And now I'm simply going to drag, stop please, thank you. I'm simply going to drag all those images in. I'm not bothered really. I toyed with the idea of separating them between the different sections, but I think I'll just put them in the order they are in the folder. So all the images dragged in. So at 4 seconds each, they don't quite match the length of the music. So I'm going to go through them. The ones that I think, I like that one a bit more, I'll just make it a bit longer, and vice versa. Now, something that just struck me, which is interesting, if I put this on YouTube, then when you upload on YouTube, they actually ask you, does this video contain any representations of things or people who don't exist? So I wonder what they'll do with the AI images. I think I'll put a bit up just to find out, to be honest.